Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. This is the fourth weekly report for the $1 million blueprint. For those who don't know about the $1 million blueprint, it's basically me sharing my journey from broke high school student to millionaire. As usual, in this weekly report we're gonna analyze the failures and the successes of the past week, and then I'm gonna share my goals for next week. So let's get into it. This week I made two main mistakes. The first is that I procrastinated a lot on YouTube and Instagram. This was mainly due to the fact that Friday was my last day of school, and since then I've kind of struggled to make up a new routine for the summer season. Not going to school in the morning, I didn't have to wake up early, and as a result I didn't go to bed early, and all of a sudden I was waking up late each morning and I was also tired, and that often led me to open YouTube and spend 1 to 2 hours procrastinating, not doing any work, and watching some interesting but also completely unuseful videos, and that really hurt my productivity this week. So my plan starting next week is to go to bed early and wake up early to go to the gym first thing in the morning, to then be ready to be productive for the rest of the day and not feel tired. Another problem that was caused by the fact that I wasn't waking up early was that my gym routine really took a hit, because the thing was that when I went to school every day I used to wake up very early to go to the gym before school, but since I wasn't going to school I didn't have the need to go to the gym that early, and so for the past week I did not go to the gym in the morning at all, and that was bad because the afternoon is the moment of the day in which I'm most focused and I get the most things done. And so I was left with the choice of either going to the gym and basically spend 2 to 3 hours of my afternoon in the gym, or actually doing the work, and that was bad for both my productivity and my gym routine. So the next big mistake that I made, and that is also connected to what I said earlier, is that I didn't plan well the recording of my YouTube videos. So for this week I had the goal of posting 3 YouTube videos in total, and I actually did that, but the problem was that since I recorded the first 2 videos last Wednesday, I completely abandoned my YouTube channel until today. So I didn't edit and post my second video until today, and I also didn't record my third video. So I procrastinated from doing these 2 things until the very last day of the week, and that I think it was really a mistake, and I really need to fix that next week. So these were my 2 main mistakes of this week, and the solution that I'm gonna implement to solve those problems is that from this week I'm gonna really stick to my time management routine. So I'm gonna use the method of dividing the days in time slots, and I'm also gonna make a task list every day to make sure I avoid procrastination. So before going to the successes of this week, I'm quickly gonna share some updates on my life. So first, as I said earlier, last Friday was my last day of school, so now I'm at home, but I still need to prepare for my final exams that will start next Wednesday. And next Friday is my birthday. I'm gonna turn 19, and yeah, that was basically it. Let's now cover the successes of last week. So the main success is the fact that I've achieved all my goals. So waking up early, going to the gym, posting YouTube videos, posting for short content. I think the main reason why I've managed to stick to my plans was the fact that last week I've told you I was going to do a punishment if I didn't achieve each one of my goals. So this week I will do the same. If I don't achieve each one of the goals that I'm gonna set for next week, I'm gonna pay the first of you who comments with the word punishment 10 euros on PayPal. I think in this way I'm gonna be able to push myself to actually complete all my tasks, and in the long run this will help me reach my goal of making $1 million. So let's now finally go to my goals for next week. Next week I'm gonna complete another 2 sections of the React course, and therefore I'm gonna get to the advanced section. So that's gonna take 4 to 5 hours in total. Then I'm gonna study for my final exams at least 3 full days, so I think 18 hours in total. Then from this week I'm gonna start making 3 Instagram posts a week for my 1 million blueprint Instagram page to start to give real value even on that platform. Then as usual I'm gonna post another 3 YouTube videos. Then I'm gonna post every day for my math website project. And finally I'm gonna continue to post 1 short form content a day on this channel and on Instagram, but this time I'm gonna try to work on raising the quality. If you like the project so far, please subscribe to the channel and leave a like. And if you wanna get 10 euros if I don't complete all my goals, comment the word punishment down below. That was it for today, and I'll see you in the next video.